It is the home opener, and we are bringing you all the action here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. The players are excited for this one, and I know the fans are making lots of noise for this one, too. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Loses the coverage there. Knocked away. Quick pass to Thomas. He scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You're always going to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
St. Louis has ramped up the party in this building just seconds into the game with that quick goal.
Oh, yeah, you know that you always want to have a wave of energy and get everyone into it early. Everyone's now standing up because they can't believe that is the perfect start in under a minute in the opening frame. There's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
No room for that one to get through. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Back to the blue line. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC, he certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Gets in the lane with the body. Slides the puck to Parayko. Tries to the paint. Oh, what a... Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Joseph's got the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Boldy's got it in the corner. Quick pass across to Hartman. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Hartman. Off the left wing and into center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Picked off by Brodin. Slides it diagonally to Hartman. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. Fires it on net. And he stamps that one with the glove. And here's the pass to Brazeau. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Neighbors. Tries to get it over to Fowler. Neighbors looks around. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Gets it out of his own end. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it to Boldy. The center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Eriksson X ready to take the draw here on this power play. Schenns won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. lets it rip. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Trying to get it down the ice, and he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And they send it down the ice. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Neighbors is up and ready to go.
Oh, glove save and a beauty! And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kairu's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not in terms of his prettiness, but the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice, and he's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in. Now, listen, I'm telling you right now, coaches love this. They'll bottle this up. They'll video it. They'll show it again tomorrow. Why? This is what effort looks like.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hartman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he takes the pass. The Wild have gained possession. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Brasso's working it around in the corner. Still keeps a hold of the puck.
Merrill's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
And that's broken up by Broberg. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Denied by the goaltender. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denied by the goaltender. Blocked in front. From the top of the offensive zone here. A chance from the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a great save. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's got the answer for that one. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Trenton's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Quick pass to Bushnevich. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Flashes the leather. What a save by Gustafsson. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, spectacular stop there. Looks to pass it to Bushnevich. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he loses control here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eriksson. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Minnesota's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Kairu's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
it is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
St. Louis has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Cutting to the slot. Score!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Blues are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Gaudreau's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Right on the doorstep. Tees it up from the blue line. Can't get it to go. Slides it across. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Handles the pass at center. Shot, and score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blues win the faceoff. And he keeps possession. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes over to Hartman. Oh, look at this chance. And there it is, stopped by Binnington. Works it across to Sundqvist. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! Just wide of the net. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up by Foligno. Tries to feed it over to Bogosian. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you, to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
He was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Here's a shot, and the save. And that's poked away by Kaprizov. Slides it up to Holloway. Pokes the puck away. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over to Parayko. Moves it to Holloway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
The Wild have been the better team all night long, in my opinion, and now it's starting to shine through with this one-goal lead in period number 2.
Yeah, and maybe the Six will loosen up just a little bit here, James, now that they're playing in front. But you got to stay aggressive. You got to stay on the puck because it's going to be the details to get this game that get it done.
Sends the pass down low. From point blank! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Makes a move in front! And that goes off, pours off a body. St. Louis will play the puck behind the net. Great reach with the poke check by Brodin. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking. Oh, and that's intercepted. Great D there. Takes the puck here. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Moves it to Kyrou. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down. Moves it over to Hartman. Keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hartman. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Merrill. Steps inside. Takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. In all alone on the breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone in
9 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Open a savings account this month at FameBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free to run a winning pool.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Buchnevich has got it along the boards. Jabs the puck away. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Angles it over to Nyquist.
Middleton's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. And he was ready for that one. Throws it on goal. Oh, another great save right there. And that goes off the iron and stays out. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Shen. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Blues will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Through center along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Brodin's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And that's stolen by Neighbors. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Great pressure to force the turnover by Neighbors. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And that's stolen by Texier. Taken along the wall by Falk. Big time save by Gustafsson. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Puck picked up. Pass to the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. And there's a score. And the power play works to perfection as they tied it up.
The power play for them knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
St. Louis has been playing a sort of freewheeling style here, and it resulted in the tying goal.
They're creating more offense, and there's more belief to their step, if you will, James. And that's because a sense of urgency. As you hit the third period, you know time's winding down, and the time is now to them.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Still has possession. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Zuccarello's got it behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Stones him on the play. Sends one up to Bushnevich. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Gustafsson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Picked up along the wall by Broberg. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Eriksson Ek's going to play it to the corner. One-timer! And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass across to Neighbors. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick stop. Stones him in front. Minnesota's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Directed over to Boldy. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Wicked stop by the goaltender. Here he is, shot inside. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
St. Louis has jumped in front by a goal here in period number 3.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of time left on the clock in terms of generating opportunities, so I think they have to attack. Listen, if there's only 1 minute left, I'd be saying it's all about defense now, but not with that much time left. They got to continue to attack, continue to press.
And he catches that one with the glove. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Faxa. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Merrill. Receives the pass. Turns that one away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Coughs up possession of the puck. Drives it to the crease. Great save from in tight. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Islanders are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. The Blues been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Buchnevich has got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Big time stop there. Sends a pass over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he dodges the poke check there. A chance in front. Picked off in front. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. They've got numbers here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. And he heard the answer on that one. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rips it! Misses a golden opportunity there.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third. We're down by 1, and you've got a glorious opportunity to tie it up and be the hero. You got to hit the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Takes it into the slot. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You got to love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.